I'm going to talk to you about this, okay? And of course, the first thing that comes to mind when you see something like this is that it's a mask that you can use immediately to do some blending with. So before I would use it on the card, I would actually think about, do I want to kind of hold on to one of them and have it as a mask? So I've just grabbed a blue ink here because it's what I've got. And just holding this down and just inking through it, just on the plain white card, using just a little blending brush. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but we'll see. Well, it's only card and paper, as I always say. And it's more sturdy, I think, to leave it in the mount rather than taking it out and trying to do this. So you'd want to just leave it in the mount. A little bit of the Blackberry Bliss. Oops, a bit heavy-handed there. Right. Okay, and then lift that off. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Oh, I really like that. I really, really like that. So if you wanted to, you could just keep one of these back and use it as a mask, because that is just, wow, that is lovely. That's turned out even better than what I thought it was going to turn out. Look, isn't that so pretty? So that's one idea. And obviously if you think, right, I'm done with it now, turn it over and put it on your card. So if you don't want to keep one but you want to, make the most of it, do a load of these lovely mask backgrounds, and then just you can turn it over, stick it on a card and still use it. So that's that one. Definitely can be used for that. And you could then just come in and stamp one of your lovely little stamps. You could even go over the butterflies, because does that butterfly actually fit over that? Might well do, actually. But you could just have one of your words. You could have a happy birthday. You could put one of your, if you use the right colours, you could use some of your little push outs. But I think, to be honest, let's just trim this down to make it a size that would go on a card. So let me just have a look. Looks like it would either probably go on like a 5x7 card, because that measures 5 1/4 by 4 1/4. Obviously you don't have to make it that big, it doesn't have to be that size, but let me just pop that onto a piece of Blackberry Bliss and layer it up so you can see how nice it would look as a card. I need to cut a piece. It's 5 1/2 by 4 1/2. There. Oh, just look at that. So let's just glue it down. I have no idea what size of card I'm going to put this on, but I'm just doing this because it just looks gorgeous. Right. Here we go. Okay, pop that down. And then I'm just going to get one of my other stamp sets here that I've got on the desk. So, look at that. Well, this is an old stamp set, but I just like the style of it. Let me just have a look to see what that looks like. It's just, you know, some of you might have this one, but look at that, that's just pretty. I think I'm gonna stamp that. I'm gonna layer it up. I'll just do this onto there we go. Oh, that's really nice. So I'll just trim around that. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to just layer this onto the might be this cardstock. Yep. I think it's just with that masking thing, you don't need anything else. So pop that there. Trim that down. So I'm really pleased with how that one's turned out.